Using completing the square method, solve x minus 2 over 4 equal x plus 2 over 2s, correct to 2 decimal places. Then the first thing you do here is you cross multiply. 2s will multiply s minus 2 and 4 will multiply s plus 2. Then you have 2x into s minus 2 equal 4 into s plus 2. That is what you have. Secondly, then you open the brackets. The 2s will multiply the brackets and the 4 will multiply the brackets. Doing that, you have 2x squared. That is 2s times x minus 2s times 2, you have 4x equal 4 times 2, you have 4x, then plus 8. That is what you have. Then you bring the 4x to the other side. Let 8 be. Then you have 2x squared minus 4x minus 4x equal to 8. That is it. 8 is constant, so 8 must remain in isolation. Then minus 4s can come together. Doing that, you have 2x squared minus 8x equal to 8. So it is now in the form of quadratic equation. Then look at the leading coefficient. Make sure that the leading coefficient is equal to 1. Then if you have a number that is not equal to 1 there, you use the number to divide every time. Then the 2 you have here will divide the 2x squared. We have x squared. The 2 will divide minus 8. You have minus 4x. The 2 will divide 8. You have 4. That is it. X squared minus 4x equal to 4. That is what you have. Then you want to complete the square now. Before you complete the square, you carry out 4 steps simultaneously. But if one of them is you identify the coefficient of x. Here it is minus 4. Minus 4 is the coefficient of x. After the identification, then you get the half of it. Half of minus 4 will give us minus 2. That is the half of it. Then you square it. Look at it. You square it. Then you add to both sides. Minus 2 squared, you add it to both sides. And this one is gone. You have x squared plus minus 2 squared equal 4 plus minus 2 squared. That is what you have. It has been added to both sides. Then adding to both sides now, you proceed from there. If you look at this perfectly well, you have square here. You can bring them together. Bring them together, you multiply plus and minus. If you have minus here and you have minus here, become plus. Since you have minus here and this minus, we got it from minus 8. Then you have plus times minus. Minus will remain. Then you have s minus 2 squared equal 4 plus 4. You cannot do the same thing here. There is no square on 4. Rather, you simplify the minus 2 square. Minus 2 times minus 2 will give us plus 4. That is how you have the plus 4 here. Then you move s minus 2 squared equal 4 plus 4 will give us 8. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. That is what you have. The target is you're looking for s. To get s, you must unlock the square. Get rid of the square. To remove the square, you take the square root of both sides. Doing that, you have s minus 2 squared, and the square root, equal, you introduce plus or minus instantly with 8. Then the square root will cancel the square. You have s minus 2 equal plus or minus with 8. That is what you have. Then you get the square root of 8. Then you have s minus 2 equal plus or minus. The square root of 8 is equal to 2.8. That is what you have. S minus 2. The minus 2, you move it to the other side. Then you have s equal 2 plus or minus 2.8. That is what s is. Then now you split it. You separate it using the plus or minus to do the separation. Then you have s equal 2 plus 2.8 or 2 minus 2.8. That is what s is. Then finally, s is equal 4.8 or minus 0.8. Done. That is it.